What a wonderful day to be alive in the video, anime, comic book, geek world. It's your boy Afro Tug Nation. Let's talk about it. The Untamed, Stranger Comics, final big conversation. Not final conversation, but big conversation. But y'all, I'm holding up your time. Let's do what we do, because I come for me, you, and the crew. Now pull up, boom it.
The number you have dialed is not available at present. Please leave your message after the beep.
Yeah, trendsetter, whoa, league of my own, it don't get better. No, read what I wrote, I'm a bestseller. Yeah, reach for my goals, hit it dead center, hit it dead center. Bullseye, hit it the most, there's no misses. Something like fish in a barrel, it's no different. Blindfold on me, I still got the most vision. Trendsetter told them before, but they don't listen.
Afro Tug Nation. It's your boy T3 Geek Town. Let's get down for the clown. Before we do that, let's pay these bills. Like, subscribe, share, comment. Come talk to your boy. Go check your boy out on TikTok. You, of course, on YouTube and Insta Grizzle. You know what I'm saying? But that's not what you came here for, because you know what we on the get down. What did I say last week? We was finally gonna get on the get down and the conversation about Stranger Comics. This is an independent comic book universe that sits on its own, it does its own thing, it's got its own storyline, and it has your boy extremely excited to the point to where I am definitely an avid subscriber on their channel. This is their link at the bottom right here. Go check them out. Go become a subscriber. Go look at, they have their own comic book universe. So who are they? What is their comic books? Right now we are following a young lady named Niobe. Niobe is half elf, half, I want to say, it's like a wizard, a magi. You know what I'm saying? That's in this particular group. And she is just a young lady. And when we meet the character, she's just a young lady. And she meets a man who is coming back from hell, who has made a deal with the devil and has decided to come back and get revenge for what he thought was his fallen wife and kids. But when he came across the spirit of his wife, he realized, or she, not he realized, but she told him that he needed to protect this young lady. Yes, it is all connected to the spirit world. You got elves, you got dwarves, you got orcs, oh my gosh, you got vampires, you got magi, you got demons, you got halflings, you know what I'm saying? You got all these things that is all a part of this great universe. I guess you could say it's a form of Witcher without the bad Helmsworth acting at the end of it. You know what I mean? Let's talk about it. So Niobe is a young kid who lives in this town, that is the worst town that you could possibly get, where it's prostitution, gambling, murder, death, and he is coming back to get vengeance. He has to give them 7 bodies for his deal to be done and for him to be able to regain his wife and child back from hell. Yes, because they are dead and he wants them back. Now, this gentleman was not a nice guy, or was he ever faithful to his wife? Is part of the reason in which why he feels so guilty and must redeem their deaths, because he felt like it was upon him, and because of all the bad deeds that he has done over the course of the time, and not being a good father and not being a good husband and all these cases. So as he's going about, he has his brother who is the head of this gang, and he is going through this village taking his vengeance upon the people until he comes across young Niobe. Young Niobe is just a slave girl who works in a diner, who works at this cabin, and they are not nice to her on any circumstances in the game. And everybody that's in there that knows her, because she's a halfling, treats her like just the prejudice side of life and how it gets down. Well, he ends up protecting her, taking her under the wing as he's going about his vengeance, until he finds out the 7th body that he has to give or kill is the young lady Niobe. Why is she so important to the game? Turns out her father is not only a demon or an elf or magi from the gates of hell. He is hell itself, and he wants her back so she can take her place by his rightful side, because he needs her to get power and dominion over everything. And yes, he sends out a vampire woman who actually was in love with her husband as well. There's a whole lot of people losing their loved ones to hell and making deals with the devil to get them back. Turned her into a vampire and has her as his #1 servant. She has been around for over a millennium, but she has not yet redeemed herself enough to get her husband back. Well, in this process, the young man who has taken Niobe under his wing finds out that his wife and child is not dead, but hidden in the universe. The devil lied. Who would have thought? And he comes to find out that he doesn't have to kill the girl. Before that, he decides not to kill her, not to take her out, not to send her to the gates of hell at all, and does what his wife asked him to do. Turns out his wife is got a psychic connection to him. Or does she? You know what I'm saying? Like, that is the biggest question out there, because if she's not dead, who are he talking to? You know what I mean? Like, that's all. We got major things that goes on. But yet, turns out she is more powerful than people think. And he goes on to this grand adventure. Turns out, though, your man's that also has a second child. What we talk about? We said he wasn't faithful. And that child is also a halfling. Man, and was raised by her stepfather, who hates him and all things that comes with it. As we go through this grand adventure, wow! By book 2, you are hooked. By book 3, you can't put it down. There are 9 books in this particular series, and more to come. How did I come across this guy? I met this team over at Comic-Con. They signed my first 4 edition books plus a poster that I came across. I am completely hooked with this particular comic book and super excited about where they're going. I implore, yes, we're going to use a dictionary word today, implore you to go check them out, go wild out and hang out and chill out with your peoples from Stranger Comics. Tell them Afro Teddy sent you. Tell them T3 was in the house and he gave super recommendation. Big ups to you guys. I appreciate the lookout and the hookup on the comic books, as well as signing off this particular work. Mad love for y'all. Yo, let's talk about what's coming next.
2,000 years later.
Oh, tonight's the night. Oh, y'all didn't know your boy had vocals like that. Yes, tonight is an unknown anime dropping in theaters tonight that will be released on Crunchyroll. We will talk about that tomorrow. What is the name of this anime? I have no idea, because they won't tell anybody. All I know is that it has not been released. Is not out. It is not dubbed. It is subbed. So your boy got to read tonight. And yo, I don't care. I am going to go find out what you dropping on your secret box on a Secret Santa kind of a Monday. I am super excited about where this is going. I cannot wait to bust the beans on what they talking about up at this movie theater. Oh yeah. It's time to ride out and wild out with your boy. But you know what it is. If you see your mans in the streets, oh, hit him with the beats. Hit him with a jingle jangle, baby. Jingle jangle. Like, subscribe, share. Let's go.